Hi, second graders. I am here with another read aloud. This one is called The Mango Tree. And what I want you to think about is the author's purpose for writing this. Sometimes an author has a reason for writing. It might be to inform or explain something. It might be to entertain, to describe something, or maybe to convince the reader to think or act in a certain way. So I'll read the story and then we'll discuss it a little bit. This is The Mango Tree. Marley Monkey had a problem. She was so hungry, and the ripe, juicy mangoes on the tree across the river looked so good. But how could she get to the mangoes? Marley thought hard until she found a solution. She would build a raft. Marley worked all day collecting logs. She tied them together with vines and made a very large raft. But when Marley tried to move the raft, nothing happened. She pushed and she pulled, and she pulled and she pushed, but the raft was too heavy to move. It was at that moment that Maddie Monkey came swinging by. Maddie saw the raft and the mangoes, and she understood Marley's problem. Together, Marley and Maddie pushed and pulled, but still the raft was too heavy to move. "Wait here," Maddie said, and disappeared. When she returned, she had brought Malcolm, Murphy, Mary, and Mabel. They said, "How about a little partnership? We've all come to help you." So all the little monkeys worked together to move the raft toward the water. Once it began to float, they all jumped on. Finally, the raft reached the other side. All the monkeys jumped ashore and began to eat mangoes. "There was a lot of work, but it was worth it," Marley said happily. Just then they spotted Max on the other side of the river. "It's too bad you weren't here before," Marley called to Max. "You could have ridden on the raft with us. Now we are too tired and full of mangoes to come and get you." "It's okay," Max said. "There is a bridge just down the river. I will cross that way." So when I read, I think about why the author writes a story. Parts of this story made me laugh. I hope it did you too. I think that the author chose monkeys as the main characters because monkeys are silly and they do funny things. I think the author wrote this story to entertain me. So keep that in mind when you're reading a story. Ask yourself, why did the author write this? And sometimes it will help you understand the story a little bit better. So I hope you enjoyed The Mango Tree.